Buddy, a golden retriever with an endless love for adventure, trotted ahead of his best friend, Scout. Suddenly, Buddy heard it, a screech of tires, a loud crash of metal, and then silence. His ears perked up as he turned to see Scout lying motionless in the middle of the road. The little dog's body was crumpled, his chest heaving with labored breaths. The car that hit him had vanished without a trace. Buddy barked wildly, calling for help, but the road was empty. He nuzzled Scout gently, licking his face as if to say, "Stay with me. You can't leave me." Panic filled Buddy's mind. He couldn't carry Scout home. It was too far. He barked again, louder this time, but no one came. Then he spotted a faint light flickering on the porch of an old farmhouse just beyond the trees. Buddy looked at Scout one last time, then sprinted toward the house as fast as his legs could carry him. Reaching the porch, he scratched at the door and barked frantically. Inside, Tom, a middle-aged farmer, sat sipping his coffee. Startled by the noise, he opened the door to find Buddy, who tugged at his sleeve and barked urgently before racing back toward the road. Tom hesitated, but followed the determined dog into the dark. When they reached the road, Tom gasped. "Oh no," he muttered, dropping to his knees beside Scout. The small dog's breathing was faint, his life slipping away. Tom reached for his phone to call for help, but there was no signal in the area. As he knelt there, uncertain of what to do, Buddy lowered his head onto Scout's chest and closed his eyes. A soft glow began to radiate from Buddy's golden fur. Tom stared in disbelief as the light grew brighter, enveloping both dogs. Moments later, Scout let out a weak but clear whimper, his eyes fluttering open. Tom watched in awe as Scout's breathing steadied and strength returned to his tiny frame. That night, back at the farmhouse, Scout rested on a soft blanket while Buddy lay protectively beside him. Tom sat nearby, shaking his head in amazement. "I've never seen anything like that," he whispered. "The bond between those two, it's something special."